Welcome to peak offseason. When hope springs eternal, every beat report is gospel, and a few highlight throws during a light contact practice can ignite a full-on quarterback controversy. Yes, NFL organized team activities, the OTAs, are in full swing, and along with them come the annual wave of overreactions that ripple through fan bases, Twitter timelines, and sports talk shows like wildfire. Every year we see the same pattern. Glimpses of greatness, often in shorts and notepads, get blown up into franchise-altering narratives. Promising rookies are already Pro Bowlers. Camp standouts become the next household names. Depth chart questions get treated like they're being decided on a playoff stage. So let's pump the brakes and sort out what's real, what's hype, and what's just May Madness. Shedeur Sanders, Cleveland's new savior? Not so fast. Let's start in Cleveland, where Shedeur Sanders has become the talk of OTA town. According to ESPN Cleveland, the rookie QB went 7 of 9 in drills with 3 touchdowns and no picks. Sounds fantastic. Cue the headlines, cue the Twitter threads, cue the fans proclaiming him the next Deshaun Watson, or perhaps the one to replace him. But here's the thing. These are OTA numbers, controlled environments, no real blitz pressure, vanilla coverages, no one's going full speed with the intent to rattle a quarterback's cage. Sure, Sanders flashed the accuracy and poise that made him such a tantalizing Day 3 draft steal. But there's a canyon of difference between carving up 7-on-7 drills and surviving 4 quarters against AFC North defenses. Let's not forget, this is a quarterback room with layers. Sanders still has a steep climb to challenge for real reps, let alone leapfrog into starting contention. He's got raw talent and a pedigree, but the Browns would be wise to let him simmer, not throw him into the fire based on a couple of OTA highlight throws. Travis Hunter, a two-way star or just OTA sizzle. When the Jacksonville Jaguars spent the number 1, second overall pick on Travis Hunter, they knew they were getting something special. Now the buzz is reaching another level. Hunter's not just making noise as a receiver. He's getting reps on defense, too. Herbert to McConkey, the league's next electric duo? For one, opposing defenses aren't game planning in May. Second, rookie Trey Harris is in town and expected to carve out a significant role. Third, the Chargers' offense is still in transition under a new coordinators and evolving personnel. And not to mention, McConkey's breakout may be more fantasy football hype than sustained production reality. Could this become something special? Absolutely. But calling it the next great NFL connection before the pads even come on? Let's circle back in Week 6. Roman Wilson, ready to replace George Pickens. Wilson has upside, but expecting him to fill Pickens' shoes and thrive as a reliable wide receiver 2 right away? That's ambitious. Quarterback controversy in Tennessee? Don't bet on it. Finally, there's the situation brewing in Nashville where number 1 overall pick Cam Ward is splitting first-team reps with Will Levis. Some observers are even suggesting there's a real competition at hand. Ward reportedly went just 3 of 7 during a recent team period. Nothing earth-shattering. And some are taking that as evidence that Levis might still be in the mix to start Week 1. Let's be clear. This is standard operating procedure for teams easing in a rookie quarterback. Publicly, it's an open competition. Behind closed doors, the plan is almost certainly to get Ward ready to take the reins sooner rather than later. We've seen this script before with Trevor Lawrence, Bryce Young, and Caleb Williams. It's not if Cam Ward starts, it's when. A few misfires in May aren't changing that. Final word. Take a deep breath. Look, we get it. OTAs are the first taste of football we've had in months. Every report is a lifeline. Every catch, every throw, every tweet from beat writers feels like gold. But this is still just the prelude to the prelude. Let's enjoy the sparks without mistaking them for fire. The regular season will sort fact from fiction soon enough. Until then, let's pump the brakes on the hot takes. And remember that in the NFL, greatness is built in the fall, not in May.